Hi everybody, Miro from Wheatland Realty here. Thank you for joining me today and welcome to Park Bench Plainfield, your local community website where we feature and share the stories of business professionals who live or work in the Plainfield area. Today my guest is Andrew and he's the owner of ArandMedia. I hope that you find his story interesting and enjoy it. Good morning, Andrew, and thank you for joining me today. Welcome to Park Bench Plainfield. It's a pleasure having you here.
Thanks for having me. Excited.
Absolutely. So why don't we start by you telling us how did you get into your business and what is your business all about? Arand Marketing.
So ArandMedia started in 2014. I was living in Joliet, and background that I have is actually in music. I ran a record label 2009 after I came back from deployment. That was my first business, and the component of it that I really enjoyed was the promotions and marketing aspect of it. So 2014, I decided to get back into the business world. I sold the old business, had dabbled in insurance and whatnot. I wasn't happy with it. So then I took the leap, started a marketing agency, really diving in on the online components of it, learning as much as I could from the record label and what was new, and just kind of combining it all. And at first we were focusing strictly on music, and that just kind of evolved into other small businesses, restaurants, and such.
Right. What are the major services that you provide?
We operate a little differently than most agencies. We've pivoted from being more of a marketing agency to being a consultant agency. So we now deal with all areas of business. So the services that we offer are a little different. We have marketing solutions that will help in the marketing area, but then we also consult in the mental cognition of the individual and kind of that self-help area. We help in that regard as well. Then we get into systems and processes and the foundation, fundamentals of business. So that's what we do.
Who's your ideal customer?
Anyone that is looking to grow and expand their knowledge around any specific area, or are looking to outsource a specific area of their business.
What kind of territory do you cover? I know you're based out of Plainfield, but how far out are you willing to go?
We are actually global. We have clients that are in other countries, but primarily we are local. We have a large number of Plainfield clients, but then we did work for the LAPD museum. So we built their website.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So our clients span all over the globe, but we really focus on the home front.
Now, here's what's going through my head, which might be the same thing that is going through someone else's head. You say global, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh, this is a big guy, big player. Am I going to be able to afford him? So can you talk to us a little bit about the pricing structure and if the little guy can approach you?
Yeah, absolutely. We actually like the little guys. That's who we want. So
Right.
Our structure, and I can say this with confidence, we are the most affordable. At least our marketing services are the most affordable on this planet. The way that we're structured is we have a $299 membership. So you pay just like you would at Costco, $299 a month, and that gets you access into what we call our marketing hub. The AM Marketing Hub is an all-in-one solution that ties in all of advertising, all of marketing into one thing. Plus, you're getting the support of a 600-person agency to give you the support that you need. So you're able to do it on your own, but still have a helping hand while you're doing it without the cost. So you pay that $250 membership fee, and then whatever you need as far as the advertising services, just whatever that ad spend is. So. Example of that, if you're wanting to market or advertise yourself on Google, well, it's going to cost you $300 because that's what we have set up with Google, plus $300 ad spend, which goes towards the ad. So total $600, and that's going to do, at least on a local front, really well for you.
Mm-hmm. Great to know.
Yeah.
You've been in business for 5+ years now, going on 6. What would you say have been some of the challenges that you've either faced and overcome, or some of the challenges that you're still working through?
Oh man, I face challenges every day. I think that's just the nature. I think that's just the nature of being human. But specifically to a business owner, there's challenges that only business owners understand, right? And some of the biggest challenges I had early on was really developing the knowledge that I needed to ensure that the quality of the service I was providing was there, right? Because marketing, like many other industries, it's constantly changing. So especially online, so information is constantly changing. Since I've been in business, Facebook's updated like probably 6 or 7 times. The platform has changed. So that's just one aspect of marketing. That's social media marketing, right? Not to mention SEO, which is search engine optimization. That changes, And then you're looking at now voice is coming into play. Now people are searching more and more with voice. People are listening to podcasts more frequently. So everything is always changing. So my biggest hurdle personally as a business owner was ensuring that my knowledge was always on point.
What tips, what advice would you like to give to someone who's either just starting out in their own business or thinking about starting their own business to help them with getting the word out and really getting themselves known?
For someone that's just starting out, you don't need a lot of money to get known. As long as you understand the value that you're bringing to the table, who it is that you're wanting to provide that value to, the next step is simply get involved with your community. Join the Chamber of Commerce, go there. There's all kinds of networking groups you can look for. Join Facebook groups. There's other pockets of the internet that have forums and groups. Reddit is a really big one that I recommend that not a lot of people, at least older demographics, they don't utilize. Reddit's a huge forum that you can find a ton of information and spread information that way as well to find the people that are going to use what you're selling.
Sounds good. What are your goals for 2020? I know you shared that you took a step back last year to kind of reassess and reevaluate things. What are you trying to accomplish this year?
So this year is a year of growth for us. We are looking to expand our membership. That's our number one goal. We're hoping or striving to get 500 members this year, so 500 small business owners, help them as members and grow their business. That is our number one goal this year.
Why do you do what you do? What keeps you going? What motivates you?
Oh man, I get an immense amount of joy seeing others succeed. So whenever I jump in and I'm consulting or I'm helping a business owner with their marketing, I dive into that business as if it's my own, and I look at all the various components and I treat it as such, as if it's my baby. So then whenever I jump into that and then we start doing these little things that the business owner wasn't aware of, and then they start seeing all these positive things happen within their business, I get a ton of joy, and that is what does it for me.
Well, helping others is definitely a very noble thing to do, regardless of what our profession is. I totally agree with you there. Before we wrap things up, is there anything exciting happening with your business right now that you would like to tell people about?
AM Marketing Hub, that is the most exciting thing. That is the number one piece of software that we've put out so far. We have several more. Digital learning should be coming out in 2021, which I'm excited about. But then there's also Business Center that's going to be launching later this quarter, which is a free resource center. There's all kinds of documents, like worksheets that you can use as a business owner. So like one that I like to tell people about is the finding your USP, your unique selling proposition. So this worksheet will allow you to do that. So this lets you know why you're different from your competitors, right? So you can really sell on that and find the benefits that your customers are going to be looking for. So
Great. Andrew, once again, thank you so much for joining me today and really giving us a chance to get to know you a little bit better and for sharing your story with us.
Awesome. Thanks for having me. Thank you.
My pleasure. If you would like more information on Andrew and his company, please scroll down to the bottom of the page and you'll see all the different ways that you can reach out to him. And for those of you who would like to get a chance to share your story on this website, all you have to do is go to www.arandmedia.com parkbench.com/Plainfield and click on the request interview icon, and we'll take care of the rest. Thanks for joining us, everyone. See you next time.